Hi Leo, hope you're doing well. Hope the quarantine isn't driving you too crazy because it definitely drove me crazy. So let's start with your May reading. Let's see what you guys can expect to happen in May 2020. Leo, what can Leo expect to happen in May 2020? I actually have a Leo here. Here, we'll show him to you. That's definitely a lion right there. Okay. Beautiful month. We're starting out with the star. The star talks about healing. First of all, this is a healing card. This is a card of kind of licking your wounds. Let's just say that. However, the star is also a wonderful card for wishes, especially those distant wishes that you used to have a long time ago, that you felt like maybe they were unachievable. The star hints at the wish being closer and closer to you. Okay, so let's clarify it right away. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? And it almost seems like it's something regarding your stability that you have been wishing for. Something, we've got two nines here, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. These are almost like selfish cards in a way, you know, not in a bad way though. This is just prioritizing yourself here, and this is you working on your security, your own security. You don't care about anyone else, you know, you just need to be okay. Maybe going to places that you love, doing things that you love. Making money, spending it on yourself, you know, little things like that. Because, you know, with the star here, if it's healing for you, if it's not your wish, then it could be that you are healing yourself from a certain situation where maybe you were taken advantage of, for example, where you really felt like maybe somebody stepped over you. Because with these two cards, this is you as a priority. This is prioritizing yourself over anybody else. And I feel like it's healthy to do once in a while. You know, you have to think about yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to do things for yourself. You have to reward yourself somehow. Spoil yourself once in a while. And it's difficult during quarantine, clearly, you know, especially with everything that's happening regarding crisis. Financial crisis. But here I believe that you're stepping into some kind of a new cycle where you understand things better now, where you have learned certain lessons, and where now your first priority, your main priority will be yourself rather than anybody else here. And with Temperance here, with 4 of Swords, you know, some of you maybe could take a vacation, some of you maybe could decide to just take a break from craziness, from busy energy. Maybe you could try to take that time in the beginning of May to balance out your mood, you know, to balance out your well-being rather than anything else. And I believe this could be a good approach. It could be a good approach once in a while. Of course, not always, especially if you have a family, if you have obligations. But here I believe you are deciding to focus on yourself. And again, I think it's a good thing. Now, moving on towards the middle of the month, we do have 8 of Wands here. 8 of Wands suggests action, a lot of energy. So if we're starting out with Temperance, Star, you know, 4 of Swords, it's kind of like these relaxing energies, 9 of Cups, you know. Towards the middle of the month, you could really speed up something. It could be that events may speed up for you, you know, maybe you will have to get back to a normal lifestyle. Maybe there is some information coming your way. 8 of Wands could be communication or information coming towards you in a very fast, quick way. Could be online, could be on the phone, you know, could be sometimes in person, but it's usually something that comes to you very fast. So why is 8 of Wands here? What is this 8 of Wands? Oh wow, we're having all these wands here, so much to do, so much action. So it will be something here that you may have to do regarding your, again, obligations, maybe your responsibilities. We do have Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. All these wands here do suggest action and taking steps forward towards something. Now, it could be a situation that you have been needing to take care of, that you will have an opportunity to take care of towards the middle of the month. It could be information rushing into your life that you will have to grab while it's hot. It's Knight of Wands, it's very hot, okay? You have to grab it while it's hot, and you have to apply it to something. You have to do something about it. It could be that a lot of your effort is required towards the middle of the month. And I'm not trying to say that, oh, you know, it's going to be burdening here with 10 of Wands. It could be burdening in a way where maybe you will not have as much energy. However, I still believe you will, because Knight of Wands is here. It adds vitality, it adds energy, it adds ambition, it adds fire to you. Okay, Leo. So here we've got, I think this is natural energy for you. You know what I mean? It's not something out of the ordinary for you, something that you have to adjust to. I believe this is your natural flow, natural energy. But the thing is that there might be some responsibilities, some obligations that you may have to take care of. I do not see you being stressed out or anything. However, I do see you taking up on a pretty large load. You know, 10 of Wands, there's a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot to deal with. Okay, so my camera overheated, and I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. But I definitely see a lot of action here, a lot of things that need to be done, and I do not see you being stressed out or anything, okay? I don't know if I have to repeat that. I don't know if I said it in the previous video, but I don't think you're going to be stressed out. However, it is a great time to take action, especially if you couldn't before. Now the middle of the month will definitely be all about that, you know. First couple weeks more of a relaxing vibe, you know, maybe focusing on yourself, and then doing business, you know, getting business done. And the last card of the spread, ending the month with Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is, if you are interested in romance, if you're interested in love, Knight of Cups could bring you love. Knight of Cups could bring you some sort of proposal. It could bring you a love offer. It could bring you a new suitor. You know, somebody maybe will get interested in you by the end of the month. However, for those of you that are not interested in love department, they just want to know about what's coming for them generally, Knight of Cups could bring you amazing news. A Knight of Cups is emotional news, you know, something that makes you feel joyful, something that makes you happy. So let's see, why is Knight of Cups here? Why is Knight of Cups here? Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, wow. That's amazing. And I just saw the Emperor at the bottom. So, what can I say here? I have a few options here, what I can say. Knight of Cups and the Empress. This could signify pregnancy, and of course not everybody is going to get pregnant in May, right? But the Sun is a card of children. The Empress is the pregnant woman. Knight of Cups is bringing you amazing emotional news, something that almost makes you cry, but in a good way, in a joyful way. That's very specific, okay? Not everybody is going to end up pregnant. But also we have the energy of the Empress here, and we've got the energy of the Emperor at the bottom here. So these two are a matching couple, and these two are like a married couple. So for some of you, maybe this could be very important regarding your relationships. It could be some news that comes around, some information, or maybe some opportunity that comes around where you can expand your relationship to the new horizons, where, for example, you've been wanting to get married. Now you have an opportunity to do so. You know, you've been wanting to move in together. You've been wanting to kind of get a taste of that life, living together, you know, being a family or something like that. This could also be something that happens by the end of May, and it depends on your relationship. It depends what stage you're on, because when the Emperor and the Empress meet, they form a couple, so, or a family, right? So it just depends on what stage you are at in your connection. If you have a connection with someone, if you're just talking, you know, you could start dating. If you're just dating, you could move in together, or at least make some kind of plans, because there is also Three of Pentacles here, which is a card of cooperation, which is a card of taking both of your resources and ideas and working on something together. It's almost like, you know, building a home together, or maybe looking for an apartment together, you know, buying furniture and things like that. It could be like that, or it could be a proposal, or it could be a new relationship that you might enter towards the end of the month. For those of you that are not interested in love, of course I have a version for you as well. For those that are not interested in love, this particular time could be really great for new projects, for impressing the authorities, for letting your creativity flow, creating something new, creating something that you love, and something that maybe you could show to the public. Three of Pentacles, you could show to a social group. Again, get recognition here with the Emperor. But it could be, I want to say it could be created, it could be initiated, because there might be some important positive information that comes through towards the end. Knight of Cups with the Sun, they do bring good news here. So whatever this is, guys, this is wonderful, this is amazing, this is a very good month, very shiny, very positive, very bright, and you are focusing on right things this time around. You are focusing on yourself, first of all. You are focusing on your obligations, on your duties, right? And you are focusing on something amazing, like either your romantic life, or maybe your new ideas, your creative ideas, something that you could show the world later. And with Venus retrograde, it's great to plan. You know, it's great to plan, it's great to do something behind the scenes and then show it when Venus goes direct. So wonderful spread, guys. Really, really happy to see it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.